Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Let me ask this, because I wanted to ask, I didn't want to get off this part, but I wanted to ask, like you said, as far as the Saga battle, how do you see him in terms of, because so many people feel like you guys kind of have a similar story, because it's all about the testimony.
Never.
You know, but
Never.
people feel like what he is more like a gimmick, but he's still bringing a message. You know what I mean? I like him. I like him.
You know my problem?
I mean,
here's my issue with the Saga. I got many issues with him. Like, I don't know him personally. I think he's talented. Here's my issue with his approach, and here's why it's funny why people got so much of an issue with me from a conscious perspective. I look at the Saga when he battles. The Saga will battle, and he'll come into battle, and he'll say, you know, I'm a Christian, all praise to Christ, and I don't do gun bars, but if I were to do gun bars, here how I would do it. That shit to me is like, that shit is whack as fuck, man. Look, if you're going to battle, bro, and you're going to come from your Christian perspective, keep that shit all the way 100. Don't use the gangster shit to try to win over the fans and try to say, well, since I'm in an environment with gangster niggas and I'm battling a gangster battle rapper, I'm going to show y'all, I could do this. Nigga, that's whack, bro. You should be able to use your words of conviction. If you claim what you saying is truth, if Christianity is truth, you should be able for 3 rounds to rap about Christianity. But he know he can't do that because it's not true. So what he has to do is talk about, I'm going to do these gun bars. I'm going to scheme. I'm going to do this. I'm like, yo, you a Christian rapper. Everything that come out your mouth should be the Bible, Christian. That's what you should be doing if you truly like on some, you know, Christ shit, if that's really what you want. So that's my issue with him, number one. Number two, just in general, our perspectives are just completely opposite. You feel me? I'm from an African spirituality. He's from a Christianity spirituality. I highly doubt he's went in depth into the history of his religion to understand it and understand where it comes from. So on an intellectual level, on a historical level, I just feel like that battle needs to happen so the crowd and the fans and just the world in general can see it. It'll be like a debate. It'll be like a religious debate, but It'll be so dope. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like a religious debate, but it'll be so dope because it'll be artistic and it'll be rhyming. It'll be punchlines. You know what I'm saying? It would just be, to me, it'd probably be one of the dopest battles just in battle rap history, period. You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt that he'd ever do it. Even if I kept battling and I got my name up to a point where he felt like, okay, you somebody now, I still don't think he would do it. The only way he'd be able to battle me is if he went on a retreat for 2 years and really learned Christianity. Because he wouldn't be able to really hang with the knowledge, man, because I probably know more about Christianity than he do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want that battle for my people, not for him, not because, you know, whatever. It could be anybody else that was professing to be Christian like that and stepping into battle rap. I would want that battle for my people. And no disrespect to anybody on the line that's religious or Christian. You know, I'm not saying in a disrespectful way. You know, all I'm gonna say is that the truth is the truth, bro. You know what I mean? There's really no way around it. We just not privy to it as a people. We just don't know our African history. A lot of people don't know the history of Kemet, which is Egypt. People they don't teach this in books. You know what I mean? They give you the Bible. They don't give you the Per Emheru, which is the book of coming forth by day and night, which is the Kemetic book, the Egyptian book that predates the Bible. They don't give you the 42 laws of Ma'at, which will be the equivalent to the 10 Commandments. Funny thing is, these 42 laws of Ma'at come 3,000 years before the 10 Commandments. So it's like, yo, this shit is just facts. You know what I'm saying? So I would want that battle for those purposes, so I can disseminate information for the people while I'm doing it in an artistic format to keep their attention. Because 9 times out of 10, these youngsters, these little 10, 11, 12-year-olds, they're not going to sit through no lecture from Dr. Ben or Dr. Clark. They're not going to go on YouTube and research this shit. That shit is boring. I get it. It's boring for me, but I got to put in the work. I got to read 50 pages a day because that's what I got to do. But I know these youngsters ain't going to do it, so I want to be able to do it in an artistic format. And I just think, man, if that battle was able to go down, it'd just be historical, man. It'd just be crazy. But I highly doubt that battle will ever happen, and that's very unfortunate.
I don't know. I'm ready for this battle. I am so ready for this battle. Oh my gosh! I mean, you got a serious angle, and it's facts. You know what I mean? It's definitely, that's been the issue that everybody has had when he did that gun bar. Wow.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, how do I get attacked? Like, I get attacked, right? I get attacked for my consciousness, or maybe I just get attacked for the lux comparisons, whatever it may be. But it's like that dude can come in. That's really preaching, quote unquote. He's literally preaching. You feel me? Like, he literally telling people. He be saying certain shit. Like, I don't watch too many of his battles, but I've seen certain shit where he was like, something like, "I'm here to save you, my nigga," or like. He uses the word save. Like, how arrogant is that? Like, what makes you any better than anybody you battling? Like as if you ain't do dirt or you ain't sinned. Like, everybody sinned. See, that's the problem with Christianity. Let me just stop, man. Like I said, if that battle doesn't go down, man. I'ma stop, because I actually respect the brother. I think he got talent, so I ain't trying to discredit him from an artistic perspective. It's just I just don't agree with his doctrine that he subscribes to.
Well,
so
no,
it's
not, and I'm gonna tell you because and not to cut you off, I'm gonna tell you it's not. I don't feel like you're being disrespectful at all. Everybody is going to believe in what they believe in. Now, we had that debate with him and Suge, and I really did not want to have that debate because with, the guys that was on the phone, with Caps either, I was very disgruntled. I'm not I'm more of a spiritual person than I am religious and have always been. I come from a Pentecostal background, but ultimately for me, I dug that battle because I felt like, it was more so David and Goliath. You know what I mean? I just felt like I understood and I could appreciate where he was coming from because a lot of the things that he spoke about are the struggles that we go through in life. So that was the bigger picture for me. And it's always about the testimonial. Like, people don't understand that, and I appreciated him for that. The gun bar, I felt, I felt kind of a way about it, but I understood, I guess, why he did it that way. I didn't like it, but to each his own. Like you said, you can get into it's nothing wrong with a person being very passionate about their religion. But like you said, everybody interprets the Bible differently. So I can't really say that I agree with everything that he says, and then ultimately I had my experiences with a church home that I had. Hell, I was vice president over the usher board. I mean, I did that. So, but I had an awakening. And I started to understand more, and I was there for a purpose. You know what I mean? But ultimately, the long story short, I get it. I don't feel like you're being disrespectful. I just feel like what you're saying is that, if you're going to be on this journey of enlightenment and you want to so-called save souls, or you want to bring people into what it is that you're learning yourself, there's ways to do that. You're not supposed to conform. That's something you're not supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I don't feel like you're at all. I feel like you're being very articulate and you're speaking very eloquent about the situation and how you feel about it from a conscious level. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
I just wanted to say that in case the brother. I wanted to say that in case the brother tunes in or somebody may tell him about it. You know what I mean? I don't want him to think or anyone to blow this out of proportion. I'm not being disrespectful to him as a person. That's why I wanted to say that. You know what I mean? But like you said though, it's it is what it is, and it'll just be a good matchup, man. So I don't know. That's just me though.
That would be an insane battle because my thing is with him. I have to. For as much as I like him, I just have to see how far he can go with this because in a way, he kind of did already compromise his integrity because
Absolutely.
Soon as people are always going, they're waiting for you to mess up. As a Christian, they're waiting for you to mess up so they can sit here and be like, "Oh, you was fake. You was fake from the door." You know what I mean?
Right.
But ultimately, we all mess up, and in Christianity, you learn that you mess up, you get up, you backslide, so to speak. You backslide, you sin. I mean, it's going to happen. It's life. You know what I mean? It's definitely life. So, but as far as battle rap goes, I am still trying to see how far he can go with this, because it's just not to me.
And I would be the brother to take him to the deep end. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's my whole point. I don't think nobody. I was talking to Daylight about this on the phone too. Me and Daylight was having a conversation about it, and I was like, nah, because he was saying he wanted to do it, or he was naming other battle rappers that might be able to do it, and I was like, nah, brother, I'm the only one that could take him to the deep end, because I know it like the back of my hand, bro. Like, I got the Tanakh, I got the Torah, like, I got these books, I got the Apocrypha, like, I got these books, I've read them. You know what I'm saying? I could do the comparative analysis with these books and the books that predated. Like, you know, so I'll just take it a whole different way, and yeah, it'd just be too much for him. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do it for him. Like I said, I'd do it for the babies, man, for the people that's watching and listening, you know, to get some knowledge and whatnot. But hey, we might just be talking about something that'll never happen, though. You know, so
I think we talking this battle into fruition. Because with him, you have
to hold me down.
Huh?
Now, I'm glad you said that. This might sound spooky or religious within itself, but the ancestors always hold me down, and they always bring stuff into fruition that I need to accomplish. That's why I said it in that day battle. I said the ancestors predicted this prophecy. That's really how I be feeling, like my ancestors really be pushing me and making stuff happen so that I can put in this work, you know, for a reason. So you might be right when you just said that. It might be something that will actually, you know, manifest itself. So we just have to see, man. If it happened tomorrow, I'd be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm about.
Well, see, because I'm gonna tell you, I thought that him and Suge would go differently. I really, really thought that, and I was kind of nervous as far as him battling Suge, because the angle that he could have taken, that, you know, the whole Muslim Christianity angle, I thought. You know what I mean? But he didn't do it. He didn't do it like I was disappointed. Like I thought he would.
I was disappointed. I was so hyped.
Really disappointed.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. People gonna be mad when I say this, but Shotgun Suge is in my top 5. And you know why? Because I respect his authenticity. Like, when he say shit, I believe him. So I was so hyped when I found out that he was a Muslim. I found out he was a Muslim, like, right before they was about to get down. I'm like, oh, Suge is a Muslim? And he about to battle the Saga? So he about to come with that aggression, that bully shit, and he gonna come from the religious perspective? I was really expecting something way different from them, too. You know what I'm saying? I thought Suge won the battle for sure, but I was really expecting them to both go in on a religious tip, but they probably just wanted to play it safe. I feel it.
I had Saga winning 2-1. Suge messed up with, first and foremost, you can't compare Christianity to being a Mormon. That was in the second round. And there was some inconsistency. You feel me? Like, come on now.
You know, hold up, though. You know. So it's all, at the end of the day, it's all just subsets of the same thing. Like, everything goes back to Roman Catholicism. So Roman Catholicism birthed Christianity, because the Bible was written so ambiguously, anybody can read it and come up with all kind of different shit. The Bible is responsible for Christianity, Mormonism, Seventh-day Adventists, Jehovah's Witness, and the list goes on. So I feel what you just said, but to keep it way real, that shit's all the same. It's just a different twist. So I don't even know what bar you're referencing when Suge said a Mormon line. I don't remember the bar, but if he did, he has a right to do so, because that shit is all under one umbrella when you really, really break it down. But I feel you, though.
And the way you just put it, if he would have put it that way, I would have left it alone. But
that's why I'm so dangerous. That's why I'm so dangerous with this angle. Like, this is, because, you know, niggas be saying, like, yo, Doc, you crazy with the angles. I'm like, you ain't seen nothing yet. You put a Christian in front of me, you're gonna see some angles. You're gonna see some angles. You're gonna think you in geometry class. Like, this shit gonna get real with the angles with, you feel me? So it's like my it'll just be my ultimate battle. And not because it's the Saga, because he's the most famous Christian battle rapper. It could be any religion, to be honest with you. If we had an Islamic brother that was dope, you know what I'm saying, if we had a Muslim battle rapper that was out here getting notoriety and was killing shit, I would want him too. You feel me? So I don't know. That's just the path I'm on. I'm just, like I was saying earlier, I'm just a different type of brother with that kind of shit. So, but I don't know. I think we talking about something that'll never happen, but we'll see.
Stop downplaying it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Watch. You remember this show, and I said it.
You right.
Winged said
You right.
It's gonna happen.
No doubt.
It's gonna happen.
No doubt.
After this. Well, shit, B-Dot, yo, we appreciate you calling up. I know she was left field and shit.
Nah, it's all good, brother. I was waiting on you, man. So, you know, when I heard you wanted me to get on, man, I appreciate it.
No doubt. You gonna get you back on soon. My fault. I'm late for work and shit. You gonna get you back on soon, though. Like, real soon. I'm being in touch with you. I got your number now.
Yeah, no doubt. Just let me know.
That's it. Appreciate it, G.
Nah, I appreciate y'all, man. No
Cool.
doubt.
Yo, salute. Be good, bro.
No doubt. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm weaving. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Th3 movement is the movement to move with.